This is fantastic. We just set ourselves up with years and years of content.
Why do you think I finally gave in?
The podcast was running dry, so you got a dog.
It was, yeah. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Just talking about the reason for me finally getting a bow wow in the house.
Yeah.
Also known as a dog. Who let the dogs out? Woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm talking about?
You've inspired me. I think my new goal for the next 12 months is to become friendly enough with my landlord and to become a model tenant, that I can ask her if I can get a dog and she'll say yes. Because right now I believe the policy is cats only, but I feel like if I ask nicely and I show that I keep the place tidy and clean and that I'm a good tenant and I don't make a lot of ruckus, I could have a dog.
Well, you know you. I know you.
I make a lot of ruckus.
You, my friend, make a lot of ruckus.
Well, I will say I have the benefit that I don't share any walls with anyone.
That
Besides
is
the
true.
floor. Besides the floor.
Yeah.
I have a stairwell between myself and my next door neighbor. So I don't need to worry about a direct wall, which is nice. And
But you gotta be
I
careful
can't
with
hear
the
them,
running,
they can't
though.
hear me. That's the thing. But another advantage, the woman that lives downstairs beneath me is very hard of hearing, so she wouldn't be able to hear anything anyway. So it would be. I feel like it could work. We got wood floors; they're a little bit easier to clean than carpet. So that's good. Very minimal carpeting just in the bedroom. I very much thought this through. Nice green yard that the dog could run around in. There's a park right across the street I could take it to. The neighbors have a dog that the dog could play with. I got this all telegraphed. I did this all about in the last 6 hours. But I got the plan. So now it's laying the foundation. The only problem is that since I've moved in, I've seen my landlord once, and that was the other day when there's a guy looking at the roof because she's looking at getting a new roof put on the building, and that's the only time I've seen her since then. But I've always paid rent on time as well, though, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that puts in a good word for me. But maybe we'll have a 12-month update after this in next September, which in hindsight is probably going into winter is not a good time to get a dog, living on my own, but maybe.
I mean, they do have these things called webkins. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Oh, yeah.
They are.
Are those still a thing?
I believe they're coming back.
They're coming
I believe
back?
they're making a comeback. Yeah.
Like the developers are bringing them back, or
I don't know. I might be a fan. It's like the resurgence of Club Penguin. Were you a Club Penguin user?
Yeah, that's shut down permanently, though, right?
But I'm pretty sure it's coming back. I may just be making things.
You're talking Webkins.
No, Webkins is
Club Penguin Island
still around. Oh. Webkins Next and Webkins Classic.
What?
They're both still around.
A 3D successor.
Oh, you have to get the desktop app. I'm not getting the desktop app.
Oh, yeah, because Adobe shut down Flash in 2020.
Yeah, correct.
Whoa. Wow. Did you have Webkins growing up?
I did, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. You think I could still log into my account?
You should try and do that while I talk about the woes of training.
I have to
because
get well, let me. Is this available for Mac?
I don't think so.
Can I give a DMG file? Nope, that's a Mac file.
Oh.
Can I give my update that I have?
Sure.
I have an update from my bike wheels last week. Okay, let me get my chair out of the way and get my camera back up. They're here and installed, obviously.
They're here and installed?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The chair didn't move far enough.
Wait. Can you ride your bike into frame again?
No, you asked me this off air, and no. The answer is still
Reid,
no.
the viewers cannot hear what we talk about off air. So how are they going to know? You're supposed to just play along with it. Have you never recorded a podcast before?
Wow, I just wrote it in off air.
Wow. Look at that form. That is some beautiful. Oh, look at those nice circles.
Back up all the way. Here we go. We'll go over here. This is
down. You got to go down with the back tire.
I can't. There's a couch in the way.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's dark back there. I can't. Oh.
You want a sound test, though?
Ooh, yeah. Let's hear it. Let's ASMR. You got to. Wow.
I really hope the microphone picked that up as well as my ears.
Oh, it did.
Good?
It
Okay,
did.
good.
That should be a new segment. It should be, what is this sound? And we'll play a sound.
That's
we'll
good.
play a sound out of frame.
That's really
and
good.
then you,
I was
then you
just
have
going to
to
say
guess.
that's really good for the audio listeners, not the
It
video
is.
one.
It is. It is.
I'm
So
putting
that'll
this
be a
back now,
future
though.
segment. Okay.
That's
well,
good.
let me tell you something. Those are nice. Yeah. Those are nice wheels, my friend.
They ride very well. The only thing is that the bike shop ordered the wrong color tires. So the
Oh.
ones that I'll eventually get, they put these on for me, and they're swapping them out so I could ride this past weekend, which is very nice of them. The only difference is that the sidewalls on them will be like a cream color instead of black. So a little style points.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm putting
And
this
so
back
those aren't going to get dirty. I feel like that would be my first thought, is you're going to ride,
it's
and they're
the
going to get
side
dirty.
of the tire, not the part that touches the ground. Like the part that hits the ground.
Yeah,
will still
no,
be
I
fine.
know. Some white walls.
Yeah,
white
but
walls?
it's, I can clean them. I like cleaning my bike, so they'll stay clean.
So you carry that up the stairs with you every time or did you install a ramp on the stairs so you can just drive it straight up?
No. Installing the ramp is plan number 2 after I get the dog. No.
I see. Okay.
No. Yeah.
You can also.
I carry it up and down the stairs. It's not bad. It's light.
You can also install a snatch block and pulley system outside
That
your
would be
window
good. That would be good too. Yeah.
to just hoist it up.
That wouldn't be. I don't have a window large enough to get the bike through though.
You could fit it through that. Behind you, that window, you could fit it through
This
there.
one? No
Yes.
shot.
Well, you got to take the air conditioner out, so you'd have to do that every
That
time.
window
but-
only goes up halfway.
Well,
Which is not ideal. Okay,
yeah,
here
you have
we
to turn
go.
it sideways.
I have a little trivia game that we can play. Okay, the game is Logan guesses how much Reid's bike weighs.
Okay. You said you can lift it up with one hand.
Yeah, I
Now,
tested. I can lift up with 2 fingers. One finger kind of hurts. I felt like I almost injured my finger doing that. That was a bad idea. Don't do that.
What are you talking
2 fingers
about?
worth though.
Okay.
I just wanted to see. Light as a feather. One finger, it didn't work. That was almost a potential injury there.
I mean that's got to be knowing you and your stiffness of fingers.
Oh, I thought you were going to say my lack of upper body strength. But
Well, I mean
But that as well.
we're going sub 5 pounds.
sub
We're going
5
sub
pounds.
5 pounds.
You
We're
are
going
way-
sub 5, my friend.
No. Oh my God. Sub 5 pounds? No.
Well, I mean,
You're not
I
even
don't
in the
know.
right ballpark. You're not
Is
in
it
the right
over
ballpark.
5? How
Yes.
heavy is it? Is
Okay,
it
so
over 10?
for-
How heavy is a bike? I don't know how heavy
Here we go.
bikes
Here we
are.
go. I'll give you a reference point. Okay, the cycling governing body sets a minimum weight limit for professional riders for their bike at 15 pounds.
Oh, really?
Okay? 6.8 kilograms is the
Oh.
UCI weight limit. Okay,
The weight floor.
the weight floor. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, it's called the weight limit, but it's a weight floor. Yeah.
I
If
see.
you want to get
Okay.
technical. Yes.
Right.
So 15
I had
pounds
no-
is the weight floor.
Wow.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm just the weakling because I mean I've got 15-pound dumbbells back there, and I mean that it's
Well,
almost a 2-hander, my
Okay,
friend.
that's a much more condensed weight, though.
What? Did you not take physics class? It's still the same amount of weight.
Yeah, but it's more dense.
I don't think that makes a difference, though.
I don't know. Maybe it does. I think it does. I'm going to tell myself that it does. Continue guessing. Let's not dwell
Okay,
on
so
that any longer than
that's
we
the
need
weight
to.
floor. So
That's the
we'll
weight
go.
floor.
It's got to be sub 25.
It is. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. it
Sub
is sub
25. I mean, I would think it's just under 20.
Oh,
I'd say
look
like
at you.
19.
19 pounds 7 ounces. Look at
Okay.
that. It took a little bit to get there, but we got there.
Well, once we got in the right stadium, I was across the street at the hot dog joint, but you
were
put me at
you
least
were,
in the
but-
ballpark, and
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
was I could find home plate, and I
I
tell
was
you what,
helping you out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 19 pounds 7 ounces. The wheel upgrade took about a pound and change off the weight, which I find to be good. Bike weights is very much a thing of marginal gains, but all things considered, taking a pound off of a bike with an upgrade is very good.
okay. So that means next week we're going to have a show and tell with Logan's Unicycle.
Oh,
Logan
that
will
would
ride
be fun.
the unicycle
Yes,
in the
let's
frame.
do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Haven't
joke
done that
about that, but
before.
I think that would be funny.
I'm not sure. I was being dead serious. I'm
Okay,
ready to
good.
do it.
Good,
I'm ready
good,
to do it. I had one of the videos we did for the radio station. I drove the unicycle down the hall, like down one of the halls in the building. Like you brought it inside the building and unicycled down the hall. Did you ever see that? Probably
that's
not.
funny. No, you should send it to
it's
me.
top tier. It's top tier. But yeah, I gotta make sure my wheel is inflated.
Oh, yeah,
one
yeah.
time, with this very air pump that I have in the garage, we had an oops one time where I was filling one of the bike tires, and the gauge, we'll say, is a little not accurate. So I was filling, and I was young. I was filling and filling and filling.
Did you blow the tire off the rim?
And then all of a sudden, boom! It just whoa! And I swear my ears were ringing for 2 days after that. That was
crazy.
not. So
that's crazy. Yeah.
Word of advice:
Don't
do not
overinflate
blow
your
up
bike
the
tires.
tires. Yeah.
I also
knew a guy. Well, I also knew a guy who it inflated his car tire, and actually that exploded, and it part of like there was metal or something in the tire, and it like disfigured his face. So word of caution: if you're ever filling up your tires with air, look away from the tires. That's the word of advice.
Yeah, 1 second. I just realized that there's a bug on my camera. I'm gonna get a Kleenex and kill this thing.
A bug? This is we preserve life here on this podcast, Reid.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take this thing outside. Oh my god, it just flew away. I have no idea where it went. It's gone. It's somewhere in my kitchen, probably.
It's going to crawl.
It was a very small guy.
It's going to crawl. You want to hear something disgusting?
Nope. Let's continue on. Can we go back to the overinflating bike tires?
My mom, when she was sleeping one time, there was a spider that crawled like underneath her eyelid and bit the inside of her eyelid. Did you know that you eat approximately 20 spiders throughout your lifetime while you're sleeping?
Oh, gosh.
But this one crawled into her eye and bit the inside of her eyelid while she was sleeping.
Oh.
So my family has bad luck, though, when it comes to things happening when you're sleeping. One time I scratched my cornea while I was sleeping. Now, for perspective, when you scratch, it's like getting a scratch in your arm, but it's inside your eyeball. Yeah. Now, I don't know about you, but most people sleep with their eyes closed. So one would wonder, how do you scratch your cornea
how does that
while
happen?
you're sleeping? I still wonder that, and I did it to myself. So
that's crazy.
I don't know how that happened, but it was not good.
That's why. Well, okay, going back to the overinflating bike tires, that's actually legitimately a thing that I need to worry about with these wheels, because the wheels have a maximum pressure of 73 psi, and if I go over that, I risk the tire blowing off the side.
Yeah,
because
that's a lot of psi.
Here's a little bike science lesson. Okay, so normal bike tires are hooked rims, so they look like this. They have a little hook here that the bead of the tire seats into, and that's how it stays on. My rims are hookless, so they just go straight. So the only thing holding the tire on is the pressure of the tire. But if you overinflate it, you put too much pressure on it, and the tire can pop off.
Yeah.
So,
but then
I'm
at
not
least it won't blow up, though. It'll just kind of
in theory,
it'll just blow out.
Yeah, that's not any better though. When you're
popular hairdo in the 2000s,
losing a tire off a wheel, regardless of how you do it, is not ideal. But I'm running them at 60, so I'm well below the recommended pressure or the maximum pressure. So I will be nice and safe. So,
yeah, the unicycle tire is I think it's 48 psi.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And it's easier to ride the unicycle with higher pressure. Do you know that?
Interesting.
I would have thought it was the opposite,
where
you had more
around a lot.
surface area, but it's easier to ride when it's more inflated. So I tend to stick towards the higher end of the
I mean, it's got to be a relatively wide tire, right?
No. It's. I mean, I could. Should I just go get it now?
Yeah. Go grab it.
Tire's not inflated.
It's got to be. I found the bug again.
Okay.
Damn
well,
it.
you kill
it's
that.
On me. God.
I'll be right back. I'll go get
Jesus. Where did this thing go? Oh, this is great. No one's on camera anymore. Where did this thing go? Did I get it? Oh, there it is again. God, I need a fly swatter in here. Where did that? God, good Lord. Where did this thing go? This thing's a little quick bugger. Holy cow. All right, I lost it again. It's gone. While Logan goes to get the bike tire, you should check out our social medias. We'll plug them now. He won't know that we plug them now, but we'll plug them now. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts now. Check out the show and all the great clips that Logan will surely post from last week and this week's episode. Hopefully he has something good coming down the pot, because I feel like we had some good content last week and hopefully some good content this week. But it sounds like he's coming. I heard some walking around. I don't know where he needs to go. He may need to go to the garage, which could be a little bit of a journey. Let me see if there's anything fun on my desk I can show you all. Nope, not really. Yeah, no, I don't really have anything fun to show. It's really tough to do a podcast by yourself, but here I am anyway. Oh, I found the bug again. Come on. Oh my God. It keeps jumping on me. Ugh. What is this thing? Ugh. Every time I try to get it, it jumps onto my arm. I just need to be ready. I need to think like a bug. I need to think one step ahead. It keeps coming over there. Is it because of the legs? Oh my word. I have a red spot on my arm. I'm presumably hitting it too many times with a napkin cleaner. So I have lost the bug. Again, are you a bug? No, that's a spot. I got nothing. I haven't even figured this thing.
Okay, so
all right.
The only issue is with the unicycle.
Yeah.
And my current setup is I can't hear you because I don't have my headphones plugged in.
That's okay. I'm not saying anything bad about you at all.
This is it.
Oh my God, it's bright green. Okay, that's a.
I'll plug these.
Can I see the tire? I want to inspect this tire. Just gotta get a wireless pack for these IEMs. Can I see this tire to see how wide we're working? I'm very curious. Oh, that's a relatively wide tire. Okay, yeah.
For a bike, for
yes. Okay, I see.
Does it have the 24 by 1.75?
1.75. Okay.
I don't know if that says anything to you, but
that's about a 45 millimeter wide tire. That's a solid tire. That could handle some good gravel on a regular bike.
Yeah. So this is.
How did you find a unicycle tall enough for you?
It's actually I'm not that high off the ground.
Yeah.
So if I stop.
You're just right there. Okay.
I'm only like an inch higher than my standing. So even if
true.
I fall, and you don't really fall on a unicycle, you kind of just
stand up.
You kind of just tip. It has a lot of this movement, like forward backward movement, obviously.
Well, yeah, that's where the axle is.
Right. But so if you fall off, you kind of just land right on your feet. Either
I
way,
see.
it kind of just dumps you off. And so
sure.
the front of the seat here.
Yeah, the thing looks like a banana. It's a little beat up.
Yeah, because if you fall off, it just lands right on the front of the seat. So
I see.
that's the seat there.
Do you think me knowing how to ride a bike gives me any advantage into riding a unicycle?
Absolutely not. No.
Should I buy a unicycle?
Can you ride with no hands?
Yes, I can ride with no hands.
That might be a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
You're welcome to try next time you're here.
I think I will. Can I come down the aisle in the wedding when the party gets announced on the unicycle? If I get my own and train myself for it?
I actually taught myself in the basement, so above the camera.
Yeah, you had
here
mentioned that last week. You can grab onto the ceiling.
Hold onto the beam here, and you can kind of just go forward and backward. And it also just lets
smart.
It lets you get more comfortable sitting on the seat. So
sure.
I can hop up on here, right, and just kind of hang out.
Oh, sure.
And not freak out. When I first started, I couldn't even just sit on here like this.
Yeah, okay.
But it also, it hurts, right under... Yeah. It kind of hurts to sit on the seat after a while. So, I can normally only make it
look at that. Sorry. I got the bug. I got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He's dead. Thank God. Sorry.
This is just high-quality podcasting right here.
This is funny. I found a unicycle on Facebook Marketplace, probably less than 20 minutes from my place.
How much?
$35. You think I could talk him down to 25?
You should. You absolutely should. That's a great idea. This one, I bought this one new on Amazon. It was like $130, I think.
Holy cow!
I'm not sure. This is a 25-inch tire.
Oh, there's a free
But
couch.
supposedly, it's not like if it's the higher the unicycle, it's not much harder to ride. Like those really tall, like the 6-foot unicycle.
Yeah.
It's pretty similar to riding.
Interesting.
This unicycle. So.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. There's not a
can
lot
you pop
of,
a wheelie on your bike?
I've never tried.
Well, probably not a good idea with the carbon fiber rims, but
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, if anything, it'd be stronger, but I'm still not going to.
yeah, $35 is not bad for a
it's
unicycle.
Blue.
Oh,
Looks very robust.
what brand is it?
Doesn't have a
like I
brand
know
name on it
unicycle brand.
that I could find, this person says.
Oh, this person says what?
Yeah. This is from, let me look at this person's. The person looks legit. They're highly rated on Marketplace. I'm not going to do this.
Why?
Why do I need a unicycle?
To be cool like Logan.
What am I going to
Oh my
ride
gosh.
this thing to work?
I can get a 24-inch one for. Oh my gosh, these are so cheap.
On your
This one has a
Facebook
little baby
Marketplace?
tire. Yeah, this one's $30 and it has a little baby tire.
Wow.
I want a 6-foot one. Oh, here we go. This is an old. Those
Here's one
little
for
tires
25,
are funky.
but it's further away. Where is this thing? I don't know where half these town names are yet. Tire is flat and has a few spokes out of place. That looks like more than a few. Yeah, holy cow. A whole eighth of the wheel are missing its spokes. You tell me I can get a perfectly working one for $10 more? Jeez.
Yeah, I've also looked into getting a penny farthing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see if they have those on Facebook.
Those are super expensive. Like, I don't know why.
Because no one makes them anymore.
I guess not, but
They're rare. I searched penny farthing, and all that came up was hockey skates for some reason. Or a little,
yeah, like $1,000, $1,500.
Oh my gosh, I found one. Modern penny farthing bike for $800.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so
God.
expensive.
That's kind of wild.
I know. If anyone wants to give me a penny farthing, I will gladly take it. It will look good right next to the unicycle.
It would look really good next to the unicycle, honestly.
Yeah. Mine's a Torker brand. Torker.
Torker?
Yeah, Torker
Unicycle?
unicycle.
Oh my god, I just found someone that posted about it on r/unicycling on Reddit. My first unicycle, 24-inch Torker DX. Did I do good? Someone said, that's a great starter unicycle. Have fun. Oh my gosh. So the inches is the diameter of the wheel that's being referred to?
Yeah, this says 25, but I think the frame must be a 24, right? If the wheel is an inch. Because it doesn't look like they come in. It looks like there's a lot of 24-inch unicycles.
What says 25?
The wheel.
The wheel?
Yeah. It says 24 by 1.75.
Okay, yeah. I would say you just said that, yeah.
It's a 24-inch device. Let's call it, I guess.
A 24-inch device.
It's a one singular wheel device.
Yeah, a single wheel device. There you go.
Anyway, that's not where I thought this episode would take us, but
No, but that's okay.
where we're going now is down the Odd News Avenue. Odd News
We sure are.
Avenue. And this week,
Rock
Reid,
down to News Avenue.
this week I discovered a record that we can break, or that one of us can break for sure.
Oh,
for sure.
Okay.
Ice skater breaks Guinness World Record for jumping rope. Okay.
Oh, dear God. This is all
And
you, not me.
A champion ice skater from Hungary took her jump rope out on the ice and broke a Guinness World Record with her skates on. So this person's name is, I can't even begin to pretend like I know how to say this, Esther Zambathali.
That's it.
Who earned titles as both the junior and senior national champion in Hungary, went out on the ice in Sun Valley, Idaho, of course, the home of the potato, and performed 136 rope skips in a single minute.
You know who else is from Idaho?
No.
David Rush.
Stop it right now.
I'm serious.
The record-breaking capital of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. This Esther...
The record-breaking capital of the United States.
Earned her record for the most rope skips on ice in 1 minute, handily defeating the goal of 45 set by Guinness World Records. So she said she wanted to inspire other ice skaters to perform and to dream big and to show them that everything is possible if we are brave enough to do it.
Wow.
So she would like to expand the world of figure skating shows with a new fantastic acrobatic element, as if figure skating was not impressive enough.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone jump rope. Like, I feel like this is a pretty low bar to break.
Yeah.
She's wearing figure skates, so maybe we break it in hockey skates.
Oh gosh. That may be all you, not me, but
you gotta tape up those ankles, my guy.
I'm just not good at jumping on ice. I haven't really tried that much, honestly, but
you've never tried to jump on ice?
I mean, I have. I'm not very graceful, you know. How do you say, you know? I'm not very graceful.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget that I've been skating basically my whole life. So like doing something like jumping is like, oh, what do you like? You know, we did all sorts of jumping. You know, I used to go to power skating sessions and we would do all sorts of crazy jumping and just total nonsense. No puck practices. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
No puck practices. Ugh, that sounds brutal.
It was. Anyway, ice skater breaking world records of jumping rope.
Yeah. So, well, mine is also a record breaker. More of a not athletic, a little bit more nerdy. I found this video on Reddit. This is a kid from India who broke the record for the time to add 104-digit numbers by mental math. Okay? He added 104-digit numbers in 30.9 seconds.
Oh, my.
And you can see that he's looking at a computer that is flashing a number incredibly quickly, and he's adding them as he goes. I got to send you this video just so you can see this. It's remarkable. This kid's name is, I don't know how to say it. He's 14. He's from India. He also broke multiple other math records. Okay, so he did the fastest time to mentally add 55-digit numbers. So we're decreasing the amount of numbers.
Numbers are how long?
Five digits for this one, and then 4 digits for the other one.
Oh,
he also
they're all 4-digit numbers?
Correct. Fastest time to mentally add 204-digit numbers. He did that in just over a minute. Fastest time to mentally add 50. Oh, the 55-digit numbers was 18 seconds. Fastest time to mentally divide a 20-digit number by a 10-digit number. Set of 10. Oh my gosh, he did that 10 times, but in 5 minutes and 42 seconds.
Oh my God, that is so fast. It's like bam, 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 bam.
To mentally multiply 10 sets of 2 5-digit numbers, 51.69 seconds.
We get it. This guy's good at math. I can't even keep track of all these records that you have been saying.
This last one is the craziest one. Listen to this one. Fastest time to mentally multiply 10 sets of 2 8-digit numbers. 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
I can't even keep track. Like, you're saying so many numbers in that sentence, I don't even know what you're talking about.
He says that he practices for 5 to 6 hours a day.
Just adding?
Just adding and multiplying, yeah.
You know, there's this thing called a calculator.
This is incredible. Listen to this. He said, a lot of things in mental calculations happen in the flash of a second, so I can't say what happens inside my head. I just do it naturally. It's so fast that you can't think. You just need to do the calculations.
Right. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
So,
but, you know, he also has the normal life of a kid, though. He likes to read, play video games, and cricket.
first
Love
of all,
traveling.
I never liked to read as a child. I think
like
that's
to read
pretty
now?
obvious with my. No, absolutely not. I think that's pretty obvious with my fantastic understanding of the English language.
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree.
Yeah, I like words.
I like words.
I like words. As you can probably hear, Nicole's playing with the dog. So I
Yeah.
guess that's my cue to start wrapping it up here. Well, this was an interesting episode. Not where it was planned to go, but I'm glad we went there, ladies and gentlemen. You
Absolutely.
can find all of this and more on our social media channels.
Yeah, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok. I plugged this while you were away getting the unicycle too.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I did. But we got it. We got it.
I had to add a little bit of air. That's why it took so long.
Yeah,
Sometimes
okay.
I go a couple months without riding it, and then the air leaks out. I think
thought
there's
you
a
meant
small
like you
leak in
went
there.
upstairs and you were a little out of breath, so you had to, hit the oxygen tank a little bit.
I am very out of shape, as you can tell from my very extended
man.
belly. Anyway, I got to go eat a couple donuts and play with the dog. So I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for listening.
Yep.
And we'll have What Is That Sound come to you next week on the Basement
this should
Bird
be
Show.
fun.
Talk to you then.
So yeah.